What's up, everybody? Recently I had a hissing noise coming from my toilet. The hissing was all day and all night. I looked inside my toilet and noticed that water was leaking out from the top of the fill valve. When I removed the cap, water was squirting out of the side at the top near the seal. Of course, the leak only got worse over time. I saw some YouTube videos and people recommended two things. First, clean the valve and the seal of any debris. If that doesn't work, then you replace the seal. You need to shut off the water line by turning it clockwise. The top cap is snapped in with some plastic clips. Lift up on one side to remove it. To remove the top of the fill valve, you have to hold the body of the fill valve while you turn the top counterclockwise. It's easier if you use two hands. To close it back up, it's just the opposite. Insert the top and then turn it clockwise. There was no debris in the valve or the seal. I also flushed the valve by slowly opening the water line. You can cover the top of the valve with a cup to prevent water from squirting on you. I closed everything back up, turned on the water, and that didn't work. So I bought a new seal from Home Depot, replaced the seal. That didn't solve it either. I needed to replace the whole fill valve. So I bought a new valve, the basic one, turned off the water by turning it clockwise, flushed out the water from the tank. To make things go faster, I didn't replace the shank, which is the lower part of the valve. I only switched out the top. So I disconnected the refill tube, just wiggle it and turn it as you pull it. Where the shank meets the top part of the valve, there is a ring. Lift the ring and then pull the top out. I pushed down the new valve top portion and then lowered the ring to lock it in place and replace the refill tube. Bam! No noise, no leaks. Let's go over some tips. When you insert the new fill valve, you will need to adjust the floater. There's a screw on the side of the floater. Turning it clockwise will increase the water level in the tank. And turning it counterclockwise will decrease the water level in the tank. Adjust the water level so that it's about ½ an inch below the overfill pipe. My original valve had this clip to adjust the water level in the bowl. It's pretty much a restrictor that restricts the water flow, and thus you can decrease the amount of water that's added in the bowl. To find out if you're wasting a little bit of water, just add a bucket of water in the bowl. Give it a couple minutes and the excess water will go down the toilet. Then you mark the water level with a pencil or a marker. Now flush your toilet. Any water that goes into your bowl that's above that line is going to go down the drain. To decrease the amount of water going into the bowl, turn the dial to the right to restrict the water passing through the tube until you reach your desired level. It's not a perfect system, but it helps to decrease wasting water. When you purchase a new valve at the store, be careful. Some people open boxes to steal parts, so make sure yours is sealed with the glue at the top. If you need more information on installing the fill valve, I'll post links in the description of the video. If the video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.